just joining up after the fact. This will be our TGC Kinetic rounds 3 and 4 for the week. Playing on Glen Oaks Golf Course, I think, or Country Club. Anyway, we had a very lackluster but just right around average round 1, and round 2 was about as bad as you can get without shooting over par. We shot just a weak little 4 under with a lot of bad play in there. So I'm going to try and knock out rounds 3 and 4 all at once, and I'm going to just play some practice before I go live with round 3. This is the round 3 conditions, so got to get something grooving. Been struggling a little bit with timing lately, so hopefully we can get some timing grooved and we can actually have some somewhat decent golf. But most importantly, we just need to play as well as we can, finish a tournament. That way we can focus on the Olympics, because Scramble is starting now. You all know I cannot play with headphones in, so I'm going to have to take them off.
Lined up in the fairway off the tee here. And this is around
I'm going to try something a little different down. I'm going to try unplugging them and then just kind of plugging them back in every so often.
Come on, ball. Have a sit. Good little shot there. Good luck here. I would love to see us sink this one. It's a big one. Okay, this one is for the par. This one's tracking. Nicely done. We're in there for the par.
Off to a decent start there. We had a good chance for birdie. Great shot to give ourselves that chance. So let's see here. That wind's probably 12, 13. It's probably 13, maybe 14, something like that. It's right, pretty close to halfway. So we'll call it 12 to 14. Down 40 foot, which is about 13 yards. Close to it. I've found that shots I hit into the wind, well, with wind regardless, into or with it helping, when you're playing to a severely downhill green, it seems like the wind is able to affect it longer because it's in the air longer, maybe. Either way, we're going to give this a shot. Hopefully our miss is left here. It's not the worst thing if we pull it into that right bunker, but I like to give myself some green to work with. See what happens.
Can't place my finger on it. Something was off on that swing, though. A little wayward on that approach. Second shot here on hole number 2. This putt's left to save par. Okay, well putt. Now let's move on. that hole will
All right.
keep you at even par.
Really bad tee shot.
Teeing it up on the third.
We gave ourselves an opportunity with that splash shot to run it into the hole. That's about all you could ask for there. All right, so here with the wind this hard left to right and a fairway that slopes from left to right, it'll feed off over here if I hit middle of the fairway with this wind. Like, it's gone. Very firm fairways. So I've got to put a bunch of right to left on this and aim for a red fast. That's about the only way to play this hole. That way I can guarantee consistency of contact. Besides, whenever I put that much slice on a drive, I almost always red fast, even if I'm going for perfect. So only black fast, we might still be fine.
Well, this drive's looking okay.
That'll hold. That'll hold. All right.
Second shot on the
See if we can make a birdie or hopefully an eagle here.
Don't see that every day. I guess you're just going to take that driver off the fairway and be on your way. Setting up here now for our third shot. Come on, get down on that green.
Unlucky. I take back that last comment.
And this one's your fourth.
Ooh. For the birdie. Nice little chip in there. Don't get too cocky with that, though.
Go on that hole.
Going down to 1 under.
I expected to red fast that driver off the deck, which is why I aimed so far left. I just did not think I was getting close to... didn't think I was getting close to the tree there. It was just a misjudgment on my part. Anyway, play on.
That's, yeah, be nice to have that one back. Okay, we are in the deep stuff currently. Really well judged approach there. Sink this and you're down to 2 under. It's getting there. That was nice. Back-to-back birdies.
All right, here we go. That was better.
See if you can use the
You know, we're
wind
definitely
on
going to
this
miss
one.
some
Left
fairways.
to right.
Very high winds and very firm fairways. Excuse me. And unfortunately, this wind direction is just the worst wind direction for these fairways slopes and my shot shapes. So We're going to have to be very careful in this round that we don't do something really stupid, and we're going to have to accept maybe, like if this goes on the left rough, it sucks, but it's much better than hooking one into the water. So I'm just going to hook it on purpose with a big right to left on it. Just take that bad shot out of play. Choose your misses. Sometimes you got to choose your misses.
Nothing wrong with that. Setting up here about 105 from the pin.
All right, so a little less than half value, mostly more across than in. 13 mile an hour maybe. So we'll call it a 7 and 7. No, we'll call that a 5 and 8. Now it's going back to what I would just call 7 and 7. Even though it's 13, it might be 14. It might even be 15 miles an hour. It's adjusting back and forth. So we're going to play for like 10 yards of hurt with some deal offs maybe to make it more like 12 yards of hurt. So actually the 117, this might be perfect. Wedge is really going to get affected by the wind. I like that. See what happens.
I hope you dialed in a bit of backspin on this one. Here's an 18-foot putt. Unlucky. This one's just a 4-foot putt. Well played. Two under par for the day after that one. Wind is blowing left to right. I think this might need to sit. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole. On this hole, we've got this left for par.
If I had slowed that, that would have had a chance. Judged it well for power at least.
Well
All
done.
right.
Sitting at 2 under for the round.
Okay, a longer par
Ooh,
4
okay.
on this hole.
Cool. Well, yeah, it would be stupid to do anything but go for this. We don't need to hit like an overpower or anything, but I'm going to play for somewhat of a fast. Can't leave my headphones in for this one because I'm not playing for a red fast. So we'll see.
Look out, this one's hooking. All right, setting up in the fairway sand. Nice. This would be nice to get for birdie. Oh, come on, get in. Oh, what a long bomb. That was beauty.
Oh, hey yo. Nice
And
little
after
putt
that
to
one,
make there.
bring your score down to 3 under. You got a right to left cross breeze going on this hole.
Oh, that's all fairway? Nothing in my way? Okay, now we're talking. This tee box is awesome. Alright, yeah, we're going for a 105 red fast here. Who do we got joining up in the stream? And we red slowed it. Good thing there's lots of room, but that's going to be an ugly angle into that flagstick.
This one's around.
Hey, Jordan, what's up, bro? Boom, how you doing, man? How you doing? Let's see. Not much hurt in that wind, honestly. Alright. Uh-oh. Trying to partial it. Hopefully they'll come back.
I'm okay with that.
Also expected to fast
This
it.
next putt is for
Jordan, how the heck you doing, man? Shorted it.
Oh, this one
Or
could
not.
drop. Let's keep her going. That's
I'm gonna play
2
golf,
birdies in a row.
lol.
Let's have a third.
6:30 a.m. Nice, dude. Heck yeah. What course are you playing
Par
today?
currently. And the wind is picked up. We got a tailwind to deal with. It didn't feel as clean as I know you can hit it.
Fucking headphones, man.
Caught up
I
in
gotta
some
pull them out
brush.
to take shots. Go back to what I'm doing.
Into an elevated
What I've been
green
doing.
on this one. A little wayward on the approach. That's all right, though. Okay, green side sand. Let's see what you have. All right, a bit of work left to do here, but we're out of the sand. Looking good. And that's your par right there.
Hey, I got lucky on that putt. Apparently it was a misread because my blue line pushed that thing way to the left.
Par.
Ugly hole that one was.
All right, stepping up to a
You
par
just gotta leave the
4 here.
headphones out. That's the big thing.
Oh, this one's in the fairway. Okay, this is about 105 yards-ish to the pin. this one could play. Way to go out there, looking good. About a dozen feet to the hole from here. Going towards that hole. This one's just a 3-foot putt. All right, let's head over to the next hole, see what we can do.
Yes.
Right
Unfortunate.
now you are at 4 under. Okay, this one is a par 4. It's on the shorter end.
Actually, there's really no point in hitting driver here. Unless no, I can't get it 300 yards into that wind. So there's no point.
Swing didn't feel right. You might need a club or 2 extra from here. This is really deep. Looks like this one's going left. And this is your 3rd shot.
Going, bro. How you doing today, man?
Setting up here for your 4th shot. That's a nice chip. Well done. Be nice to get this one. This one's for bogey. All right, that putt'll go. Gone up to 3 under par after that one. This one's a par 4 hole.
Where to play? Ooh, here's a web kind of play. Oh yeah, we're going for that. It's a good bit of wind. If we can just get it up there in front of the green. Oh, look at the trees though. Makes it a hard shot for us. We're gonna have to play this one. Okay. Can do this one with the headphones on. It's just a red fast to hell. What? I hit it perfect. That's hilarious. Just stay on the tee box there. No. I say all I got to do is just red fast the crap out of this. I slam it forward and it goes dead perfect. That's hilarious. All right, headphones out for this one.
Back on the fairway. This is where I like to be.
This is what our 3rd shot's looking like. Oh, didn't that come close? And this will save your par. All right, let's head to the next.
Something new today. I'm gonna put my headphones in and out.
You at 3 under.
You know, talk a little bit here and there, and then pull them out to hit every shot. Unless I was about to say, unless I'm hitting a red fast drive, I thought I could leave them in for that, but apparently I can't. All right, so this is another. You know, if I can hit this fast, that'll fight the wind a little bit. I just want black fast though.
This tee shot should play. Well, that sure as heck didn't pan out. Ended up in the rough. All right, on the green and under regulation, you got a putt for eagle, and that's fantastic. This is an eagle putt. A little bit too firm on that one. All right, nice 3-footer to deal with. And as that drops, that's your 5th birdie of the day.
Good putt, but
And your score this round is currently 4.
if I am in that same spot again, I think I'll remember what it does. Oh, wow. All right, yeah, we're just going to keep, we've got a little bit forward tee boxes today on this round 3, so we're going to be aggressive. We got nothing else to do. We barely scraped through the cut, hopefully. I didn't even check this morning. All right, headphones out.
This one looks like it'll play. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. Well done. All right, let's finish this hole out.
It was nice to make that. It's obviously going for it with the D-loft there. I could have, tried to loft and spin up that 63, or D-loft the crap out of the 52 and try to run it in. I thought that'd be a good idea.
Okay, tailwind blowing with us on this one.
So about 10 mile an hour wind, maybe a little more. Probably if there's 11 or 12 on the meter, there's probably only 10 of that helping. So 9 more down, so there's 20 full yards that I need to land this thing short of my. Just need to figure out where I want to land it. Right there, banging into an upslope. It's gonna be kind of a lofted club, so that's pretty good yardage. I think 176. I said 20, so 156. I have that club. Wind's backed off a little too. I think that helps us. All right, we're gonna give this a try.
And that approach was a bit wayward. Second shot here on the 15th. Well judged on that one. And with this putt, you could save par. Good luck. That'll do nicely.
Far right, the red fast chip would go. I thought it would go quite a bit to the right there. I knew it was going to red fast. It hit it that short.
For this one.
Okay. Yeah, it's uphill severely. Should be able to play it about right here. Yeah, and just play a red fast on that yardage, or on that aiming spot.
Ouch, there's a hook. Going through some branches here. Setting up here on the first cut of rough. Come on, get right. You'll be all right there. And for a score of 6 under on the round, if you sink this. This one's on a good line. Nice job. That's in for birdie.
Oh, that was a nice one to get to fall. Not an easy birdie on that hole. Nasty hole location.
Teeing up now on number 17.
Down 10, and I don't know, is that an 8 or 9, maybe a 10 mile an hour wind, but I'm only getting a little bit of it. It'll help. Call it a 4 maybe. It'll be a 5 by the time we hit, so about 15 down to where I want to land. Heading into an upslope, which is good for us. All right. Dang. All right. Our only option is try to delock this or partial the 194, but I really don't want to do that. I think this will be good. We're going to find out though. Oh, we wanted it fast. Like, that was poor. Very poor.
Well, you're not going to hit every green today. That's all right. Okay, and from the sand. Way to strike that ball out of that sand trap. Not much left to do here. And that will do. Okay, so that will keep you at 6 under for the round. Good gracious, you tattooed that drive. Time for our second shot here on number 18. Here we go, birdie putt coming up. Well, it's heading towards the hole. And it went by so quick. Just like that, your round is over.
Putt, but that's a little frustrating to have that not come back off the hill. From a fairway lie with some backspin on a wedge pitch shot, you know, sand wedge. That comes back every time, no matter what. Very firm greens as well. There's no chance that doesn't come back down that red slope. It's a little frustrating. But
we'll see you soon.
At least we made the putt. All right, let's go live, William. You still around, bro? Let's do this thing. We're not going to do a practice round for round 3, or round 4 rather. We're just going to play round 3 and then rock straight into round 4. I mean, we'll check the conditions first, but we're just going to go. We need to get these things done so that I can start practicing the Olympics course, Harrier Creek or whatever it is. I think I've only played 1 round on it. So, yeah, that's the plan, William. Straight into round 3 right now. That was the exact round 3 conditions there. That I was just playing, that is. Yeah, the tees being up definitely makes for some scoring opportunities. You know, so we're going to just do the best we can. We're going to play aggressive because we have nothing to lose. You know, we scraped through the cut if we even made it. I didn't check this morning, but just kind of operating under the assumption that I did. But my point is, we got no choice but to just go for everything. Because if we shoot a bad round, I mean, we weren't in it to begin with. But if we shoot a hell of a round, then we can, you know, have something to be proud of.
Hello there. Hope you're doing well as we pick back up where we left off. Today we're picking back up on the first hole.
All right, I'm going to keep this headphones in, headphones out, depending, you know, whenever I'm getting ready to take a shot type thing. I'm enjoying it so far. Yeah, about right there. And then about right there. All right, headphones out.
And with that, you have begun. Best of luck to you. That'll do nicely.
Quite the elevated green out there. You might need to take an extra club.
This approach is heading left. Okay, third shot. Great chip shot there. Pure. That's pure. All right, par putt. Okay, moving on to the next.
Trying for it, William. Honestly, that was not a bad place to be. What if it's a really tough hole location? You either got to be, you know, 2 foot short of that hole for a dead straight uphill putt and stays on that little plateau, or else you got to be off the green chipping, I think. It was a good try. It was a good spot, rather. I tried to give it a run, but no dice. All right, so down 41 foot to this spot. This is where I want to land it, like somewhere right in here. That wind ought to help it kick forward. Everything's very firm, so honestly, somewhere in here is better. So use 200s or aiming marks down. Call it down 14, and then that's about a 14-mile-an-hour wind. 13, 14. Whew. Really? So 30 yards is really what we could play this downhill. Maybe with a touch of D, a little touch of D loft, so that it lands for sure short and for sure kicks forward. Just a smidgen. Yeah, we're gonna play that. 175, 180. I don't know, man. I think 166 will land short and roll forward. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's all downhill all the way. There's no, that green isn't raised very much. Maybe a little bit more D-loft, because that'll make it kick forward. Wind's going to make it kick forward. We'll see what happens. I think this will be good.
Nice swing. Well, that approach kind of missed the mark.
This cost us there.
Okay,
oh,
from the green side bunker.
Yeah.
Nestle this one in nice.
How did I get? How did I get to that screen? I was watching, looking at the chat. All right, I can't chip this out. Unfortunately, this is not an easy bunker shot for sure. Oh man, our lie percentage is a little too good. If we had a worse lie, it'd be a little easier of a shot. All right, this is coming out red fast. Like, there's nothing I can do about that. Let's see what happens. Hit and hope. Should be okay.
Wonderful. Lovely. Now we're putting. 5 feet left to go. Awesome. That's a par. We'll take it.
Old par's
Sitting
a
on
par 5
11
coming
under
up. We can hit
for
the
round.
fairway on this par 5, then we got a definite chance to get there and maybe give ourselves a
This hole,
chance
we
for
got
either a chip-in eagle or
tailwinds to
an eagle
deal
putt. That's a pretty good wind, actually.
Okay, we're just in the first cut here. Setting up for our third shot. And if we can drop this, it will be the first birdie on this hole for this event. Hopefully this one drops. And yes, the birdie will count. And after that,
Yeah,
hole,
tees being
12
up
under par.
sure does make a big difference, which I mean, obviously it's going to be the same for everybody that plays. They're all going to have great rounds.
Par
Very
4
high winds
hole.
is, you know, are something to think about, but, you know, it's the only protection the course has at the moment, and the very firm nature, I guess, of the greens.
Not an amazing swing. And we've got about 150 yards to the pin from here. Ooh, that was a little awkward on the swing there. A little off on that approach, but that's okay. Well done out of that sand, just a medium putt here. Okay, for the save. So far, so good. Good putt.
Really bad
12 under
on the
par
approach, that
after
red
that hole.
slow. Unnecessary. I think we had a pretty good club for that hole, too. Needed to make that sand
And
shot.
let's
We need to
see what
make
we
some
do
shots
here
from
on
off the
the
green.
fifth
Like,
hole.
that's what we really need to have happen this round. We're just going to take all that crap out of play, hopefully.
And hopefully this one's nice and safe in the fairway. And second shot here on the fifth. Sink this and you'll pull down a birdie. Could be a good one. 3 feet left. All right, let's get to the next.
Nope.
12 under for the
We'll
round.
just keep on hitting bad shots. We're gonna keep on not getting birdies. Simple as. Simple as.
Got a nice tailwind on this hole. See what you can do with that. Might be a little bit long. Let's see what happens. From 23 feet. Ugh, just going right by the hole. And the only thing left to do is sink this putt and get your par. And that will work. And after
Come
that,
back down off of that red slope once again with almost max backspin and substantial amount of loft. Find that frustrating. It seems like the greens on this course just refuse to back up. The wind's different. Completely different direction. Last time it was completely helping on this hole in practice. Southwest wind, right? Can't see the freaking meter. Maybe I remember that wrong. I don't know.
and this is about 170 yards to the pin. Oh, good work out there. You found the green there, and that's understating it. Here's what you're looking at for birdie. This putt's tracking. Oh yeah, that's great stuff.
That works, right?
And after that
Hit two
hole,
decent
you
shots
sit
and
at
you make birdie.
13
It's
under
really
par.
simple. It's a really simple process.
Teeing up here on the 8th hole.
Here's another one where the wind was helping last time. I think I can still make it up over these bunkers though. We're red fasting it, obviously. Have to fight the wind a little with the right to left, which makes it a little more tough, but we're gonna have to hit 105.
This one's looking okay off the tee. And we're about 115 yards away. this one could go either way.
On me, but I am very surprised that didn't get there.
This one's your third.
Uber surprised. I'm gonna try to make this.
Oh, that almost went down. Okay, 4 feet to go. This putt's good so far. Okay, moving on.
Coming out of the
Sitting at
bunker,
13
and it's
under
first
for the
bounce,
round.
like I expected. Kicked hard right. Hit it decent. Blue for power, or gray, I guess, instead of white.
Okay, careful.
That might have been the
headwind
problem
out
there. All right.
Tee shot's looking fairway bound. Well, turns out we didn't end up in the fairway, but hey, we're in this together. Nothing wrong with that. And 28 feet from the cup. Looking very nice. Ugh. All right, let's give this a tap and be on our way. All right,
Pulled
let's check the
myself out with a
scorecard
putter
here.
there. Nearly.
13 under for the round.
And this hole's a par 4.
Yeah, grip it and rip it, am I right? Absolutely. Full treatment. Once again, a perfect with the headphones on. That's super unfortunate. Hard left or hard right kick. Oh my
Here's our second
gosh.
shot on the 10th.
Just can't leave them in.
Good job. We're on the green. Wow, and this to go to 14 under par. Looking forward to see what happens here. Oh, it could be. No, that was tough. It's a little bit too hard on that one. And for the par. All right, solid putt.
But I would have loved to made it.
Currently 13 under par.
Oh.
All right, pop a nice one out in the fairway on this one.
See, now the wind's helping. It's weird. What do I do here? Just hit 3 iron. That's what we do here.
I think you've had better swings. Let's be careful getting out of here. Might not get all the distance you want in the deep stuff. Setting up here now for our third shot. Way to chip that one close. Well done. If you drop this, it could save par. That was a good putt.
And good golf. Just not playing good
And
golf.
after that one, you're sitting at
But
13 under par.
no buts. Just
Got a
plain
right
and
to
simple.
left breeze on this hole.
I guess the only but is we will turn it around. That will happen.
That'll work. All right, second shot on the 12th. This one's looking pretty dialed. Yeah, that's going to work for you. I'm liking that. And we haven't managed to birdie this hole yet for the event. Maybe that'll change here. And 14 under is your score.
There's something. William, is it bothersome me pulling my headphones on and off like this? Does it make like a bad feedback sound, or is it annoying in any way, or do you like it this way?
Here we go.
Which do you
Par
prefer,
five
man?
coming
I'm just
up.
trying it out today.
Yeah, drive's looking decent here. Okay, this is about 240 yards or so from the pin. That's bold, using the driver off the fairway. I'll take it. And this is our third shot. Wonderfully played sand shot. That's how you do it. And this one is for the bird. And you're showing us how it's done. Fourth birdie of the day so far.
Very quiet scorecard. Very quiet scorecard, William.
15
Hey, what do you
under for the
think, man, of
round.
me pulling my headphones in and out like this periodically? Is it cool? Do you like it? Or is it bothersome? Does it make an annoying sound when I hook and unhook them? I'm
Heads
curious
up,
for your
wind's blowing
opinion.
left to right here. This one looks pretty good. Should be in the fairway. Got about 125 to the pin. Come on, ball. Kick to the right. That's a safe shot. Okay, best of luck with this one. 16-footer. Yeah, that's a tough one. All right, you've got this left for par. Okay, next hole coming up.
All right.
15 under par is your score.
Take a par there. Misread that shot a little bit, my approach. I thought that was going to release down the hill.
And a heads up, we got a headwind to deal with.
All right, let's see. We figured this shot out last time, but it was with a completely different wind. I must have selected the wrong wind for this day or something, because this is definitely the exact opposite direction.
Hopefully we get a bounce to the left. All right, nice approach on that one. And you haven't managed to birdie this hole yet for this event. Let's see what we can do here. Looking good. Yeah. All you got to do is put that in the hole for par. And there we go.
That's frustrating. I thought I had that red all day long, and I hit a perfect putt. Can't bring myself to hit, you know, that much stronger of a putt to take out more of the break than I already did in that hole. Alright, so this wind is very different. 135 in if I play from here. I mean, that's if I get it up to 277. Actually, yeah, no, that's at 272. I'm not getting it that far uphill. Got to play this, which means we got to play this. And we got to play this. This is annoying.
Swing didn't feel as clean as I know you can hit it. Taking a look at the elevated green from here.
It always kicks that way, William. Unless you get too far up to the right, but it kicks that way. Damn. If I hadn't have slowed that,
That's gonna do just nicely.
Alright, we gotta play that anyway. We just need to make it. So let's adjust power before we read the line. Definitely adding a little. This doesn't break a crazy amount. And it's uphill, so that's nice. I feel like that's pretty good right there. I'll give that a try. Maybe a little. It breaks harder at the end. Yeah, I feel like that's a decent try at it. I still might miss low, but I'd rather miss low. Actually, I say that. Low, no, I'd rather miss high, because high is an easier two-putt.
Now, just not enough mustard on that one.
All right, nice little 2-foot putt.
All right, moving forward.
Like I would have missed that right into the heart of the green if I'd have hit it.
Yeah, sitting at 15
If I'd
under
have
for
hit
the
it.
round. Nice.
William, you hadn't answered me from before, so maybe you didn't catch it, but I'll ask you again. First off, are you having any trouble hearing me with my headphones in? And secondly, is this good? Or do you like what I'm doing where I pull them out and then put them back in between shots? I think this is a pretty good club here. Let me add a little off to it. Yeah.
This one's a little to the right on approach. Ah, that didn't hit the mark, did it? And from the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here. Nice shot from the sand. Okay, this one's a 3-footer. Looking pretty good. Good job in there with a par.
You.
And after that one,
Bad swing. Just a horrible red fast, just out of nowhere.
And let's bring this thing home now on the 18th tee.
Jeez, man. This is really weird because the wind is just in the opposite direction. I practice like the exact opposite. It's funny, it sounded like Webb last night. I must have set it up wrong, and this is not set to default this time, William. Come on, wind. Are you serious? The wind is, that's all it does to it, huh?
Oops, that's no good.
Interesting.
Setting up here from
It's really not interesting
the deep stuff.
at all to me. I gotta pull the headphones out. Everything's gonna be slow.
And this putt is very, very long. Just do what you can. See if we can get this close, maybe. Looking super. Here's a 7-foot putt. This one's tracking. And sealing your round.
Leaving putt short as well. Well, that's a blistering third round right there, boy howdy. I'm a little frustrated, but I'm gonna just play on. It is what it is.
Well, that's
Can't change it. I can just try and play better on the next round. Try to keep my temper under control because I'm definitely frustrated.
Real soon.
Oh, I should have checked the fucking conditions. Whatever, I don't even give a shit. I'm just gonna play. Extremely annoying. Yeah, right, William. Frustrating bogey-free round.
There, this is
Just.
welcoming you back to your society.
It is what it is. I got to try to maintain. You know, one of the reasons I'm attracted to golf as a sport in the first place is you cannot play well if you're all frustrated, and I tend to run a little hot. So it's a good challenge for me to try to keep my mind under control. We'll see how we can do on this one.
And best of luck to you as you endeavor in this society tournament. Yeah, we'll have that. And setting up now with an elevated green to deal with. Come on, ball. Kick right. Oh, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay. Okay, here's our third shot. Here we go. Drop this and save that par. And the putt drops. Starting the day off at even par.
More of the same.
See what we can do from here.
I wasn't really, I did as I was trying to do on that 176 yarder
Teeing it
there.
up on the second hole.
I thought I needed to hit a little fast to get it up the hill, but apparently I didn't. So.
Well, your approach is heading a little leftward. Well, it's unlucky. Missed the green on that approach. Okay, setting up here on the green side rough. Here we go. This is for par. This putt's going. Good job.
$15 under for the round.
I'm just a little off, man. Just a little off, and you know, because I'm a little off, it changes the way I judge shots and changes some of the decisions that I make. Makes me frustrated, which also changes some of the decisions I make. So, just got to swing. Just keep swinging. I feel like we'll get a rhythm down. I've had a great rhythm, honestly, for the last week or week and a half. It felt really good, and just not quite there at the moment, but I'll find my way to that soon, hopefully.
Tee shot's looking nice here. And here's your second shot here on the third. Nice. Okay, third shot. That was good. This one for the birdie. Looking good. Yeah, that'll do.
Look like I know how to play the game. Wow.
16 under par.
Amazing. Amazing how that works. Very simple, but difficult to execute.
Careful out there. Wind's going left to right on this hole. good one. And this is somewhere around 155 yards out.
Hey, Norse Gamer. Hello, sir. Thank you very much for joining the stream, man. How you doing today?
This could be a bit long. Let's see how it goes.
Okay, ended up nice and safe. Still a little work to do, though.
And sink this next putt, and you'll grab that birdie. Looking really good. Ugh, rolled right by. Here we go. Par putt.
Had that one.
Let's do
I
it.
really did.
All right,
Really
head to the
did.
next.
You fine? Good, man. I'm glad to hear that. And welcome from Norway also, all the way from Norway, man. I'm doing
16
okay.
Under.
Doing
on the
okay.
round.
Just not having the best golf day today, or last night to be
Looks
fair,
like the
but
slide
you know,
here on the 5th.
that's golf for you.
And this is a tough call. Not sure where this will go. And this one's about 180 yards out. This one's heading a bit right. Setting up for our 3rd shot. Oh, I don't know how you guys do it out there, dropping shots like
Take that.
Just
Can't hold the putt.
fun to
Yeah,
watch.
well, you know what? Screw the
And you're
putter,
currently
right, William?
sitting at
Play with the chipper for a
17
second.
under par.
That feels nice to see a chip go in.
We've got
Feels
a par
good.
3 here. Hope we can get it close.
Played that hole exactly as intended as well. And it worked out. It's down 4. How much wind is that? Like 6? 6 or 7 maybe, but we're only getting 4 of it. Is this the exact right club? I got a backstop, so just in case we fast it, let's see what happens.
Oh, that was a fine swing. Fine swing. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. All right, 19 feet to the cup. A little too much pace on that one. Okay, here's a 5-footer. That's what we needed in there for par.
Hole of putt.
Sitting at 17
I mean,
under for the round.
that was a good spot to put myself into. I didn't want to be any more aggressive on that pin. I guess I could have just been more aggressive on that pin, but I thought that just left of it would be a good putt, honestly. All right, so we're going to deal off this to get short of the bunkers. Try and give ourselves some room to not get to the bunkers.
Great swing. Okay, this is about 160 or so to the pin.
And that was just a gorgeous.
Ooh, nearly. Very
All right,
nearly.
Staring down a birdie putt here.
Amazing what can happen when I actually
Okay,
strike
now
a
let's
shot
check the
perfectly. You know,
standings.
usually I'm pretty good at figuring them out.
Currently
I make
18
mistakes,
under
for
par.
sure, but
Got a par 4 in front of you on this one.
all right, we're going this route again. I like this route. But to do that, we have to avoid those trees. All right, this ought to work. This ought to be quite good.
Ooh, looks like we're going to the fairway. Setting up about 115 yards out. Oh, a little bit long, possibly.
Nice. Ended up just fine after that shot.
About 17 feet to the cup. Yeah. This one's a 3-foot putt.
Nearly.
And that one drops. There's your par.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. Sitting at 18 under now for the round.
We gotta hurry up and finish this round.
And teeing it up on a par 4.
Yeah, 187s. 187. Isn't that cop code for murder? I think it is. We'll do a 187, yo. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, that tee shot looks like it'll do. Okay, about 105 left to go. Come on, bounce to the right. Nice work. That was some good golf. All right, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way. putt's tracking. That's in there. It's your fourth birdie of the day.
Way with a bad swing there. Holy cow. Red slow out of nowhere means I figured that very wrong. I swear in the practice round I de-lofted the mess out of that same exact club from that same exact spot and came up short with a perfect or maybe even a fast. So that was a little bit of an odd result. Maybe I just remember that incorrectly. That's possible.
Oh, she's coming in nice to the fairway, I think. And second shot on the 10th coming up. Coming in for a landing on the short stuff. Could be good. Decent approach there. 16 feet to the cup. It's getting there. Ouch. Ouch.
Taking some off of that too.
Here's a par putt.
Yeah, greens are going to be tough for sure. Yeah, you were right, obviously, William. 8 foot would have been better. Let me figure this one out right quick. Norris Gamer, are you still in the lobby, man, hanging out, or I say lobby in the stream? Do you play PGA, man? That might be pretty good. It's gonna break back at the cup. Last few feet.
Ooh. Hopefully we can get this to drop. This one's for bogey.
Okay, time to get out the scorecard.
Boy, how you doing, man? Yeah, it would have been nice to one-time that putt in, but you know, we suck, so we can't make those. Excuse me.
That wind is going right.
I know, right, William. Pretty close. Okay, that's a win we can go for this with. All right, cool. You know what, William? No, red fast is, yeah, we're just going to play for a red fast. That way we eliminate it from the realm of possibility of putting us back in the water. We're just going to play for it.
Bit of an awkward swing. Okay, setting up in the bunker here. Good luck here. We've got 15 feet. Ooh, never like leaving those short.
All right, nice little 2-foot putt.
All right, let's see how this next hole is playing.
Ghosted Pesky. Landed on the rail. Did it really?
Under for the
The best do
round.
get the luck sometimes. Wow, on the rail.
All right, we've
Phew.
got par 4 on this one.
Yeah, let's try to keep it away from them bunkers. Let's just try to make sure that happens.
Hopefully this will nestle itself nicely in the fairway. Here's our second shot on the 12th. Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. And just put this one in its home. It's a long way from home, but I have faith. Well, that putt will end up short. And here comes a 4-footer. There's your par.
You watched him play those rounds on?
18 under for the moment.
Whew. Oh boy, it's your first week on Elite, man. Right on. 29 under.
Blowing left
Struck
to
a
right
ball in the
on
water
this one.
every round. Well, that's pretty good shooting then, considering the water balls. Good shooting. See if we can hit one decent here. Par 5. You know what? Let's be very specific about the shot we want to hit. Really need to catch this fairway.
This drive should be safe.
Oops, sorry about that. Ended up in the rough. Quite the elevated green here. You might want to check your club selection.
This one's heading a little bit to the left. This is what our third shot's looking like. Good work out of that bunker. Not much work left to do here. Here we go, birdie putt. Looking good. Nice putt, and that is for birdie number 5 on the day.
Red fast bunker shot left us in a fine place to putt from, but I think if I'd hit that perfect, I would have had a chance to make that. I need to make more of those.
Need a bit more club. We got
More shots from around the green in general. Yeah.
Good luck on your second shot here on the 14th. Nice approach. And here's what you're dealing with for a birdie. Ooh, bad luck there. And drop this one in for your par. Okay, let's see what the next hole has for
Myself a
us.
chance there. Gave myself a chance. Not the easiest putt, but it's one I need to make, you know, make a large percentage of the time anyway.
Going left to right on this hole.
Yeah, that whole location is just fraught with danger. This sure would be a nice place to chip from, wouldn't it? No. We're going to try to putt from here, or further left than this even. Just leave ourselves a putt at it as what I feel like is the goal here. And look, this brings it around. Oh, we need to consider that. Wind's helping us do that also. That does come back towards us a little, so. All right, if we could land it somewhere in this area with enough energy, it might bring it all the way around. Otherwise, it'll leave us, hopefully, a putt there. It's 176 down, 11. Not much hurt in the wind. Call it down 10, so 166. Wind's changing. Put a little de-loft on this. Help it run out anyway. About right there.
This one's going left.
Shot was not as I had intended, and look, I'll take it.
That'll play pin high, well judged. 14 feet to the cup from here. Oh man.
All right, nice little 2-foot putt.
All right, let's move on to the next.
Right there. I'm gonna make some of those putts though. You know, sidewinders or not, we can make those. We just need to do it.
You got a tailwind blowing.
All right, remember weighing this fairway cants right to left out there. That'll help me with fast.
Look at this one hook. This one's about 100 yards out. Oh, might be a bit too much stank on that one. This one's your third. Okay, positive thoughts. Let's save par right here. Nicely done.
Lots of pars. Come on, let's advance. Thank you.
Here we go on the 17th hole.
All right, we're just gonna play from the middle of the green.
Beauty of a swing there.
Playing for the middle of the green. We're going at it. Oh no, the loft really, the wind got it.
Well, you can't hit them all.
I was hoping I could just
Fingers
plop that
crossed
down
for a
nice and
up and
nice
down
and
out of
tidy.
this green side bunker.
It's a little downslope at my feet, I think. We're gonna play for that.
Okay, we're out of that bunker. That's step one. Okay, we could save par here with this putt. Okay, good stuff.
All my little splash shots out of the bunkers. Normally, I mean, not even just the bunkers. Most all of my splash shots. Those are ones I can hit very well and make
We can
sometimes.
use the tailwind on this hole.
All right, yeah, we make this all day.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good. It happens.
Okay, this is very deep in the rough, so you might want to swap that club.
This one's gonna need to bite. And this is your third shot. And if you sink this, guaranteed a 66 on the scorecard. So far, so good. And we're done here.
Red fast out of nowhere with
That's
that
gonna
wedge
do
shot.
it for us here today.
Crappy
I
drives,
definitely
crappy
had fun.
shots.
Hope you did too, and I hope you come back
Is
again.
that 3
We're
or 4
soon
straight
for the
rounds?
PGA
No,
Tour
3 straight
tour.
rounds of 4 under par. I think that's what I just did. Whew. Just egregious. Let's look at the leaderboard for a sec. Yeah, I mean, look, 56 is the score that I needed, to keep pace with the guy who's in the lead. I realize he may not even be in my division, but it doesn't really matter to me at this point. If I want to play against people in the upper tiers, I need to be able to beat them when they play on my courses. I feel like that's a pretty reasonable expectation. But yeah, 3 straight 66s, 4 unders. It's not going to get her done. But we can play better, and we know we can play far better than what I've done. So we just got to keep trying to do that. That's a tied for 112, probably does. Tied for 12th? That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right at all. I mean, from 19 under to the leader at 50 under, obviously, you know, I don't know where the leader is in my division, but Clays is somebody I know. I know his skill level, and I know we're right around the same skill level. He can definitely beat me. I can beat him. Pesky, he's a god. Okay, so I don't know who that Sly is, but played fine. I appreciate that, William, but not to my standard. I could have played very much better than I did. Not my favorite course. To be very fair, the fairways are very narrow, and when I'm playing out of the rough a lot, because my driving is, you know, driving and putting are the two things that I got to work on the most. So whenever I'm not hitting every fairway or vast majority of them, I'm at a disadvantage right out of the gates. And those are some tough greens to get it close, some tough hole locations to make putts on. Nonetheless, it's just not a course that suits my eye. Oh, well, man, thanks for hanging out and watching. Bethpage style, yeah, you're right. You know, a little bit more of that, which is interesting because I like Bethpage because it's definitely a challenge. That's interesting you bring that up. I don't do very well on Bethpage, but I enjoy it because every now and then I play okay on it. Well, 1 o'clock is here Central. I'm a little behind schedule. I was hoping to be done by 12:30, but same state. Yeah. So the course I just played, is that a real course then? I didn't go look it up. Glen Oaks. Is that a course in New York? I know Bethpage is in New York. I watched the US Open when it was there. I feel like it's been there twice in the last 20 years. I know I've watched a US Open at Bethpage. Well, William, thanks for hanging out, man. I appreciate it. I don't know if anybody else is still here. I know we had Elboy in earlier and Norse Gamer in a while ago. Thanks to everybody who's watched. Hope y'all dropped a like on it if you enjoyed it. We'll be back very soon with our next Olympics match, which will be 2002 or 2009. I've seen them both then, I guess, if it was there twice. I felt like it's been there twice in the last 20 years, and I guess you'd be confirming it. I know I've seen the 2002 and I'm sure I saw the 2009 one. Oh my gosh. Tornado sirens are going off right now? There's no way there's a tornado. I find that hard to believe. The sun's shining. I live in Oklahoma. When the sirens go off in spring, it's not usually a drill. Alright, I better end the stream. Go figure out what's going on with the weather. Sometimes tornadoes come out of nowhere. Go back there in 2025. Oh, Ryder Cup will be great there. It'll be really good there. Alright, man, I gotta bounce. I gotta go figure out why the tornado sirens are going off. Yep, take it easy, William. We'll see you later, man.